Yeah, so that brings us to Saratoga Springs this morning. Had the Lyft driver just take me to the college, drop me off right at the Performing Arts Center where, check-in was and that sort of thing. However, because I had planned to give myself 2 hours to figure out bus, I was there over 2 hours early. Check-in was not supposed to even start until 12, and I got there maybe 9:40, before 10. So I had over 2 hours. But it turned out I was not the only one on that flight. And so I met Vivian Lee in the lobby as we were just sitting there waiting and trying not to fall asleep. We had both in that overnight from Baltimore, and she had come from Las Vegas, where she is studying composition for her master's. So she's a composer here at the festival, and we kind of talked, and it was a good way to meet somebody and kind of, use some of that time anyway. Slowly people started arriving. The next one was like maybe 45 minutes later. We didn't really have anybody else show up until 11-ish. And started to, get a big group and start to meet people. Met the first other percussionist, Sarah Rock, from the Hartford School of Music. We talked and introduced each other and checked in for the festival, and then ended up still having a couple hours because checking in for the festival didn't mean we could check into the dorms yet. That didn't start until 3. So I found a quiet spot and took a quick nap and, talked to some people and made some connections. During that time also, Matt Ward arrived at the Zankel Performing Arts Center at Skidmore, and he gave me the quick tour and got to meet him for the first time. He's the percussion faculty for weeks, 2/3 of the festival. He's doing most of it. And then, check in, got my room, and we'll have to do a part 3.